What in the hell are you doing up this time of day?
I have no. Ugh. 22nd in Thailand, Thailand Rob, and I'm on the beach, as if you couldn't tell. But what usually is not occurring is I'm usually not here at the AM. I think I've been down here maybe twice in my life, because usually I'm going home at this time. That's the joke around here. If you see Thailand Rob at 6 o'clock in the morning, he's usually going home. It's not that he's out for a morning brisk walk. But today, I am on the beach in the morning, and I wanted to talk to you about something that you can do when you're retired in Thailand. Because many people come over here and they don't have a clue as to what to do. So they get bored. So a lot of people, unfortunately, end up at the bars. And let me just give a hypothetical of Pattaya. Kamala is the same, Phuket's the same. You can come here and you can retire and you can start at the bar at 10 o'clock in the morning, go home and take your nap at 3 in the afternoon, come back at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's your life. But that's not the way that everyone does their life over here. It's just not. And unfortunately, a lot of people that get in that routine, that's really a really bad routine to be in. Just sitting around at the bars, enjoying the company of all the ladies, but just not healthy and not sustaining, to be honest. This is my friend Rod.
Hey Rod.
Hello. Rod's been over here in Thailand, retired now for how long?
A little over 3 years.
3 years. Plastic cup on the beach. 3 years, and Rod is not a beer bar kind of guy, right? Yeah.
Nope.
No. He's a 6 in the morning. I'm gonna walk the beach with my dog, and obviously you can tell he works out just a little bit. I mean, but so what I'm trying to say is there's a whole different group of people that I'm not out usually with, and that's the people that walk the beach, go to the gyms, exercise, have a routine, take care of the dog. Hello. Hello. How are you? Okay. And this is his routine. And today, ironically, I woke up this morning to the alarm clock, which you just saw at 5. I set the alarm clock for 5:47 or something like that. That's your normal time, right?
I usually get up with the call to prayer by the Muslim mosque.
Oh yeah, for those of you that don't know, Kamala's like a 75% Muslim population. So we have the call to prayer in the morning. That one starts at 5 till.
That's usually the call.
5 till 5.
That's usually the call to pee for me. So then that time I'm ready to get up.
I can't use that. So I set the alarm clock this morning, and I didn't think I would actually get up and meet him on the beach. I've never done this. I've never done a walk on the beach in the morning for fun. It makes zero sense to me. Yeah, this is just not my thing. But I wanted to introduce you guys to Rod, and I wanted you to know that there is a whole culture that does this, right? I mean, there's a lot of people that he was telling me, like, every day, the people that he meets down here, and the relationships that they have, and they'll stop, and especially with the dog. I mean, you stop and have a conversation about.
Oh yeah, well, dogs are like babies, you know, like when you're raising a family and all that, the kids kind of get the adults together. You meet other adults through the kids, and the same way with the dogs here. And even, you know, like when tourists are here, like in high season, it gets you.
We haven't had that in a while.
It gets you engaged in conversations with people from around the world. So it's kind of an interesting way to build some relationships, exchange Instagram IDs and things like that.
Another thing I want to talk about that Rod has done, that I wanted to actually have a sit-down conversation with him one day, but we never have just made it happen. But the difference of life since we've left America, and no offense, I'm not saying that America is bad. He's not saying America is bad, but the lifestyle over here, the quality of life that we've had over here versus if we were in the same exact position, if you were in the same exact position in America, we talk about it, it's not even comparable, is it?
No.
No.
We, you know, we went through that 10 weeks of lockdown back in the March-April time frame, which COVID. Yeah, for the COVID thing. We went through that, and then we came out of that, and then life has been pretty much normal ever since that point.
Yeah, but I'm just talking. No, I'm just talking about the way people react with each other here is on such. Okay, so
much more relaxed.
Okay, so we've been talking about how if you could just pick and choose your retirement, would you stay in America and retire there with your friends that you know used to work with and stuff like that? And every time, I can speak for myself, he'll tell you, every time we go back or we talk to someone from America that still lives there, they're still in the cage. They're still in the what you call the wheel, the rat wheel, or whatever it's called, the machine. And over here, you just get to the point where you're like, we were talking about this the other day. We don't even like to make appointments over here, and you really don't have to. He had to go get a crown on his tooth. I mean, he made an appointment, but you know what his appointment was? 11-ish. And when I went to the doctor, I didn't even make an appointment. And you know, back in the States, you would sit there and you have to make it's 2 weeks out, right?
Yeah.
Rod, thanks for hanging out. Well, this is his normal thing, but thanks for hanging out and making a video with me, because this is not my thing. It's starting to rain. This is not a GoPro, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera up. But I just wanted to let you guys know that you don't have to just come down here and end up at the bar scene like everyone thinks you do in Pattaya. You go to Pattaya and you just hang out at the bars all the time. There are beaches, there's exercise. He goes to the gym, what, 3 times a week or something like that?
Every other day.
The gym membership is about how much?
Well, geez.
Unusual, average?
Like 12,000 baht a year.
12,000 baht a year. I'll do the math right there. And if you bring a dog to the beach,
the dogs open up an opportunity to meet other people.
Oh, we're talking about alale.
Yeah.
Alale. Alale. If you have, they're gonna pick on you a little,
especially if it's a cute little.
Okay, you guys might pick on him a little bit because that's a small little poodle. You guys have no clue how much attention that little poodle gets. My friends have pit bulls. Would you slow down? I'm an old man. We've got friends that have pit bulls. We've got boxers. Jeff has his, you know, the big boxer pit bull, whatever. What is it? 7 o'clock in the morning right now?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah,
who
but
knows?
I got to turn the camera off because it is actually raining, and this camera is not waterproof, and I'm not jeopardizing the camera. But 22nd in Thailand, my friend Rod. Say hello and goodbye.
Hello and goodbye.
And if you guys want to know more about working out or exercise or places to work out, good references or something like that, put it down in the comments below and I'll send it to him and I'll give you a response. I'll get you a response. I gotta go. It's really starting to come. You can't see it, but it's really starting to come down now. Okay, bye. Oh.
Can you take this asshole back to America, please?
Goody goody, don't forget that.